Hey guys, make sure to check out G2A.com. A link is in the description below. They have really cheap PC games, Xbox Live codes, and a whole bunch more. Link in the description below. Yo, what's up guys? It's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another episode of my Black Ops 3 Face-Off series. Now for you guys that don't know what this is, I did this series for Advanced Warfare, I've done it for Black Ops 2, I've done it for Ghost, I've done it for every Call of Duty so far, and it's a series where we compare weapons in the game. Advanced Warfare was a little bit different because there was a lot of different variations in the weapons, which I thought was really cool, but in this case we're going to be comparing weapons that are similar. So in today's episode, we're actually going to be doing the Sheiva versus the MX Garand. So we're going to go ahead and compare stats, find out which one's a little bit better, which one's more suited for your play style, and learn about the little quirks that each weapon has. So let's go ahead, without any further ado, jump straight into it guys. If you guys want to see more videos like this in the future, make sure to leave a like and a favorite, and if you are new, if you enjoy videos like these, then of course make sure to subscribe. Anyways, let's jump straight into it. Let's go ahead and learn first about the Sheiva, which is the one that we've always had in Black Ops 3. Learn a little bit about the stats, what its damage is, how many shots to kill, stuff like that. It might even be a little shocking to you, so let's go ahead and jump into it. So the Sheiva actually has a damage profile of 56, 52, 52. This means that the maximum damage is 56, the minimum is 52, which means that this weapon is always going to be a 2-shot to kill weapon, which is pretty insane. Now, even though it is a 2-shot to kill weapon, it is severely crippled when it comes to its rate of fire. It's a semi-automatic. You're trying to balance it out, and the rate of fire for the Sheiva is a 257 round per minute base. And so if you're using this weapon, it just means it's a little bit slow. As for the ammo, the Sheiva actually has 20 rounds per clip. It's pretty standard for a semi-automatic. It's pretty decent actually, and you're not going to be running out of ammo that quickly considering how slow the rate of fire is. The range is going to be 750, 751, and 2001, which basically is in inches. So basically you have a good damage profile, you have a good range. Up to 750 you have 56 damage, up to 751 is 52, and then everything after that is basically just 52 damage. And then finally the headshot multiplier for the Sheiva is going to be 1.1 times. So basically you take the damage, you multiply it times 1.1, and that's how much damage you do if you get a headshot. All right, so with that said, let's go ahead and move on now to the newest semi-automatic in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, the MX Garand. Now the MX actually has a damage profile of 60, 55, and 55. So maximum damage 60, minimum damage 55. The minimum damage is almost as much as the maximum damage for the Sheiva, which is actually pretty insane. Now even though it does have a higher damage profile, it's still just a 2-shot to kill weapon, just like the Sheiva, which is pretty interesting. However, the rate of fire is going to be significantly faster than the Sheiva. It's actually 300 rounds per minute as opposed to 257, which means that this guy shoots a little bit faster, which is actually kind of nice if you're someone who doesn't necessarily use a semi-automatic rifle. Now even though it does more damage, and even though it is a faster firing weapon than the Sheiva, it does have a huge cripple in the fact that it is an 8 round per clip weapon. This means you're going to be running out of ammo very quickly, and on top of that, one of the little quirks that this weapon has is that you are not allowed to reload until you use up every single round in your clip. So you can't reload anywhere in between, which makes it a little bit annoying, but if you are someone who really likes those benefits and doesn't really care about that, then it's still a really good weapon. Finally, the range is exactly the same as the Sheiva, 750, 751, and 2001, and then the headshot multiplier as well is a 1.1. So definitely it does have some benefits. It does have a couple of other drawbacks as well. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Is the better weapon? Do you like the Sheiva? Have you been lucky enough to get the MX, and do you like that one more? Personally, been using both of these for a couple of days now, and I can for myself say that I prefer the Sheiva over the MX, and the reason being that to me the ammo situation is a huge cripple. Even when you put extended mags on the MX, it's still 12 rounds as opposed to 20 that the Sheiva has base. You are able to reload the Sheiva, so you never really run out of ammo, and even if you couldn't reload, it's still so much more ammo than the MX, and I just felt like overall it's a much more stable weapon to use. Now if you're someone who doesn't really care about that, then the benefits of the MX far outweigh those of the Sheiva. It does more damage, and it also has a faster rate of fire, so it's definitely one that you're going to be tearing, but only if you know how to play with it. But anyways guys, that is it for the stats, the breakdown of both of these weapons. Let me know in the comment section below which one you think is a better weapon, and if you guys have a weapon you guys want me to compare to another episode of Face Off, feel free to leave it down in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave leave a like and a favorite. It does get the content out there and it helps me out immensely. If you guys are new, if you want to see more content like this in the future, then of course you already know what you have to do. Make sure to sub up. I'm going to be doing a ton of weapon comparisons, weapon stat breakdowns, and a lot of multiplayer videos, so make sure to subscribe. If you guys want to keep talking zombies or multiplayer or anything really, Twitter is the best place to do so. Go ahead and follow me over there. I do also have other social media like Facebook and Instagram. If you guys want to add me on there, feel free to do so. And anyways, guys, see you guys next time. If you guys want to, feel free to check out my sponsors, G Fuel and Control Freak, as well as my other ones. Use my discount code OGXRAYZ to get a discount. I'm out. Peace.